Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another stream. How you doing? I wasn't on yesterday, but Keith did get himself out of jail. I checked on Thursday, the 30th of November. Keith was in jail. I checked yesterday, the 1st of December. Keith was out of jail. So I guess everybody got paid. Keith maybe posted his own bail. Who knows? He's out of jail and he has some money. Second, it seems, Krystal and Leslie got their own money because she was eating at Dan's Coney Island with her baby Leslie in Lansing, and they were having a wild time. So I guess every first of the month when they get paid, we're gonna be getting some videos. So just like a month ago, it was Sullivan's. Now it's Dan's Coney Island. So thank you so much, people, for hanging out with me, for being here. Really appreciate you. Smash the like button. Hey, boys, well, BM, Lane, Fieri, what's up, Observant, and everybody else. Just listen, appreciate you. Let me share my screen. We're going to get straight into this right now. All right, let's go.
Hey guys, Christy here, doing a mukbang foodies review at Coney Island. Dan's, it's in Lansing by the Penway Motel. Don't touch. There we
Okay.
go. I got it. Now let's go. See that because I can't help it. I know the tripod's out. I left it. You're mixing my. Is that good now? Let me closer. And no disclaimer to the music and sounds. I can't.
see a little bit more. I already had it. You had it good right here, Crystal.
No, it's not. You have to do it further away.
All right, as usual, the fighting already started. So what is up? What's Leslie looking like? Isn't that the shirt a little bit too tight for him? I swear, Crystal buys all his shirts. Is Crystal in here?
There we go. That's good now. Yeah, they can now. You don't see it because that thing is over. You're paranoid because you have too much energy. And you have a bunch of water. And happy Saturday, everyone. I'm trying to work. Don't talk, or I can't do what I'm doing. You're nuts. I like normal people. You're not gonna leave me here and let me starve. You're my fiance, Leslie.
The abuse continues.
Upside down or something. I have to. You're married me. We moved to King Rapids. We're getting married at that church back in and we're gonna marry each other right in front of King Rapids. That's so true. He still goes there every Sunday.
You have a habit of order something, Chris. That's what's stopping you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I know everybody. I bought her this damn phone. She should be nice.
It's a new phone, Galaxy A14 5G. The new phone.
What? What? They bought a new phone again? All right, so it seems the protocol is every first of the month when they both get paid just to spend all the money. Why do you need a Galaxy A14? Weren't the other phones okay? Doesn't how much phones does Leslie has at least one phone, right? And I think Crystal had two, didn't she? So now a Galaxy A14. I mean, it's an okay brand phone. It's an A series. It's not the M series and it's not the S series. So even though it's an A series Samsung, it's still pretty good. I mean, it does have nice cameras.
Tell them when you're in the restaurant next week. You always did that.
Well, it's because I'm doing that. You can't tell one what to do like Selena, the Mexican singer. Well, that's always been me. That's who I always been. So you don't get me, you're jealous.
You are your favorite.
I know. You get jealous people. That's who I always
What?
be. Girls, they don't care.
Why the show is pink?
Don't get don't
You think he's on something, Marie? Big time? Maybe he's on something.
buying over $30.
You can if you want to. Yeah, you were. Lance will never care. I said lemon to them, they didn't give me lemon.
Boy, you are.
Just the thing. I hate that song. I hate that.
All right, so is this an old video? Okay, let me check this out. Let me check this out. For give me a second, cause your people's comments aren't showing up on StreamYard side. All right, so what are the comments saying? People are saying this is an old video. Let me Google it because I'm like, why would she upload this and make this available? Barbie Krystal Station, Dan's Coney Island. Okay, give me a moment here, people. I gotta sort this. Dan's Coney Island, because I haven't seen this one before. In fact, Crystal has like over 1,600 videos. Oh, I see it now. She did put part one eating at Dan's Coney Island a month ago, but it was only 26 seconds. Okay, so what's happening is that didn't she not show the complete video? Because it was October 31st, 2023. This was a 26 second video where she was at Dan's, and now we have this full video. Is that it? Is that what's going on? Man, streamers needs to get their stuff up early. And that is true, Honeydew. It's December. She isn't wearing a tank top in Michigan. You're right.
That song.
I do too. No,
No, that song is sung at work too.
when to listen to this.
Yeah, this was uploaded actually at about like I think 1:30, 2 a.m. in the morning. All of a sudden Crystal is live, well not live, but a video just premiered. She put up part 1, then she put up part 3, but where is part 2, or did she not upload that yet? There's so many things going on here.
This song is stupid. Fuck this song, amen.
All right, let's
Paris
play.
Hilton's song, My Fate is Being Written.
You talk, I drink.
Let's go outside and smoke now.
Every time.
Slow down your
Yes,
hype.
I just love all the songs are so appropriate for what they're doing. What was the first song again? And then we got this song. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is lazy. I got no love for me. Hanging out in grandpa's ride. Ain't get no love from me.
You keep doing that, you're gonna pass out and be in the
Yes, no, I
hospital.
know.
It's like
Completely
Purple.
appropriate song.
No, I do not like you do, sir. You're not leaving
I'm
me.
only when I was sitting there. I'm sorry now. But, you know, everybody's going to realize I've been buying things and doing good things.
Because you're my husband, so
Yeah,
to be.
I am your husband.
I don't
I know, I'm not into
OMG.
interested video.
I thought Jamie said it was bad.
All right, Libra Lori says she was bored and found old videos to upload. She's done this several times lately. Okay, so now I get the modus operandi of what she does. So this video wasn't uploaded in whole. I guess she saw that it wasn't uploaded, so she decided to upload this whole thing. Ooh, Foodie Beauty just uploaded. Oh, of course. All right. Let me see what Foodie Beauty is up to. New arc incoming and not the one you were expecting. All right, so we're just gonna watch some Foodie Beauty. Then after that, we're gonna get back to Crystal Barbie. So let me move this over. Let's do this arc incoming, and then we are gonna get started. All right, lovely.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. There, Beezers.
All right, let me do this. Let me go forward. All right.
To hear from you. Bye.
Hey, Nickel Queen.
Hey guys, we just have a bit of business to do in Kuwait City, so I thought that I would take you guys along for the ride, enjoy some of the shots. Kuwait City is gorgeous. I love it.
What's up, Cypher? What's up, everybody? If you said hello to me, all I gotta say is StreamYard is messing up today. So it ain't good. What's up, Dynamite? Welcome, everybody else. Hey, Bunbury. Ash, welcome. Nina and Shell. Hey, Cypher, good luck on your exam. Why doesn't she ever talk over these? I'm not sick. OMG, how did I not catch the plastic on the seats?
So we're picking up a rotisserie chicken for lunch. I'm gonna have some of that with a bit of hummus and some peppers on the side, maybe some veggies just to dip, and just a bit of the breast meat.
Interesting. Why would you blur the plates of these cars? I don't get this. Like, why would you do this? Don't we already know where she lives? Like, it's all over the internet. Everybody, people knew from like within hours.
So I know some of you are going to be like surprised by the street dogs. There's, a lot of wild dogs here, just hanging out in the street in packs together. That's the difference between cat and dogs. There's always like cats, but they're always like usually alone and lone hunters, and the dogs are always together in packs. And there's always like a leader. You can tell which one it is. All right. Hello, guys.
208. Okay.
So here's my reading for this morning. It is December 1st, 2:08. That's pretty good considering, again, my highest fasting in the recent days was 414 mgdl. So, yeah, that's very good. It's still high, of course. It should be no more than like 100. But it's getting down there. And last night I didn't record it because I fell asleep pretty early. So, yeah, my stomach is feeling a bit better. I still, have problems with the bathroom from the medication, but oh well, I have to tough it out. So here it is. All right, so for my first meal, I'm having some low-fat cottage.
All right, Cypher says there's only 2 ways to reset these. And what are these 2 ways? You either do it yourself or pull the watch batteries. Okay, gotcha.
Cheese, some carrots, and a piece of rye bread, whole wheat rye bread, and with some tuna, homemade tuna melt. So just some tuna, low-fat mayo, dill, salt, not salt, pepper, because the tuna is salted in the can, and a bit of light mozzarella cheese shredded on top, and I just put that in the air fryer. And it was pretty good, but it seems like it's missing something. Just wait. All right, trying the mustard and cottage cheese. Very good, actually. Tuna with mustard is also a must. All right, and for dinner here, I have a salad with 2 tablespoons of French dressing, light French dressing, olives, tomatoes, and just some romaine, pretty much. Just a basic salad. Okay, and I made this chicken pot pie, but I made a healthier version, okay? Look how flaky this
Right.
crust is. I used a...
Wait a second. She says it has crust. Okay, so then is it really healthier with this flaky crust? Doesn't the crust mean something? Doesn't it mean sugar?
olive oil crust recipe, and I'll put it up here. I took a screenshot. Oh my gosh, you guys. And it's a whole wheat flour. And the filling here, the gravy, more like a cauliflower soup. I blended cauliflower and used low-fat milk, a bit of about a tablespoon of flour to make the roux. But it is so delicious. All it is just veggies and chicken and a whole wheat crust made from olive oil.
All right. Indica Queen says they make crustless pot pies. Just had one. And was it delicious? Was it okay? All right, let me check. Still having a little bit of a hard time going back and forth between my screens because of course, StreamYards. Okay, so Indica Queen says, oh my God, they make crustless pot pies. Just had one the other day by Marie Callender's. Okay, well, that makes sense.
So you can tweak it to make it a bit healthier. I was really craving this and I thought, okay, if I'm going to eat this, how can I make it healthier? And just had a small piece, as you can see, and the salad. So yeah, Bismillah. Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So we are at the talking part of the video. I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I might have spots here and there, depending on life stuff. Was pretty busy yesterday.
So busy yesterday. So Otter Girl says she didn't make this. No way. As in the pot pie. She probably did just buy it. I mean, whenever she makes stuff, does it actually come out like that? Does it come out like pretty good? Usually no. It usually comes out like half burnt or fully burnt or looking like crap.
I mentioned, we had people, friends down from Bahrain. So yeah, now I did my makeup and everything. We're about to go to a seminar. So there's that. It's going to be about 3 hours or so. Um, but yeah, I've just been busy with life stuff, like private life stuff, and trying to feel better. I am feeling a lot better, by the way. I think just
So okay, so she has friends from Bahrain come down. Alice Shabib was in Bahrain a couple days ago, and she got gifts from friends in Bahrain. But wait a second. If she got gifts from friends in Bahrain, then why didn't the Bahraini friends give her the gifts when they came down? When technically they're actually going up because Bahrain is south of Kuwait, you know. But we're not gonna be technical today. I'm just gonna say, okay. She said she got gifts from people in Bahrain, but then why didn't they bring those gifts with them when they just came in the first place? I don't get that.
trying to feel better. I am feeling a lot better, by the way. I think just like eating healthier and being on medication. And I've been doing something else that I will talk to you guys about shortly. Not in this video, but upcoming, that has really been helping with my energy levels, like badly, and my appetite. So I'll be talking about that. So I'm still having a bit of tummy issues with the blood sugar medication, but I expect that will be for a little while
Stop
anyway.
Satan, what's up?
I don't know, we'll see. I actually had to like come off of the metformin before because it just didn't go away. But I'm gonna, these are like slightly different, so I'll tough it out for as long as I can and see. If not, maybe I'll have to go on something else. Mentally, I'm in a better place. My moods, they come and they go. Like, I just go through phases. You know, bad moments mentally, and but other than that, I'm doing really well, and a lot better than than my last video than the other day. And I'm just trying to get into this new era where it's like I just want to become obsessed with just taking care of myself. You know, my health, my looks, my inward, my outward. Um,
Sure, Sunshine Country Chicken says, why is she always too close to the camera makes the filters work better? Yeah, it's kind of like how some people really take the super up close pictures of themselves. It really gives a false sense to, I don't know how to put this, the rest of them. Like, it's very typical. Yeah, those filters or something. Those filters are still working because Foodie Beauty looking like this is all filters. We've gone over this so many times, but yeah.
I just mean like just taking complete care of your body, and I just want to like worship my body and become much more healthy. And that's really just where I want to put my focus right now. I do have some other projects I'm kind of gearing up to work on. Um, Maybe I'll share that down the line, but I am busy with a lot of things in life. And like I said, I'm just learning to really value my privacy. I really, it was a hard lesson, but I realized the more you share with people, um, it's really not a good thing to do that. Keeping your privacy is such a good thing. And I know I shared my health records with you guys, but like when it comes to health and stuff like that, I can choose what I want to share. That's the beauty of having your own channel and deciding what you want to share. And I like that I run the show on my life. Like I choose what to put out into the internet now. I'm not,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like I'm a lot more picky with what I want to put out there. And I think that's been benefiting me and my mental health a lot more. And I'm telling you, if you want to be happy in life, just really choose what you tell other people. I've had to learn that the hard way, and I've had a lot of trust betrayal, but overall, at least I've learned something from it. And now I'm very, very selective with what I share. But things like blood tests and stuff like that, I don't really mind to share that at all. But things like, marriage certificate, that's like really private for the both of us. That involves two people. And you know what? Like, we don't
Cypher, no, I think Stella can worship her body.
owe that to anybody. Like, who are these people demanding to see this kind of information? Like, nobody on the internet shows those kinds of things to random strangers, especially those who want to weaponize it against us. Like, we don't owe that to anybody. And yeah, we are 100% fine with you thinking that our marriage is fake, because you can just report us to the government. And I mean, if people show up, we have the paper to show the people who
Really?
need to see it. Otherwise, it's just for us. We don't really care. I'm at that point now in like life where I'm just like, if you want to think I'm 800 pounds, go for it. I really don't care, especially coming from people who don't even have the don't even have the courage to show themselves at all on camera. So I really, really, really don't care.
All right, so what I gotta say to this is okay, she'll show that she probably has really, well, I shouldn't say probably, definitely has really bad organs that could fail at any time. That's okay to show, but a legitimate marriage certificate where she can show it and black anything out on your on your marriage certificate, she can block anything out on that. So what is the problem with showing her marriage certificate? You think she would be proud? She showed off her place, she showed off her man, she showed off her new SUV, she shows that she's having diabetes. Why not show the marriage certificate? The only reason I can think of, even if she blacks a lot of the stuff out on it, is that you're still presenting a false marriage certificate if she really doesn't have one. So maybe she doesn't want to submit something or show something that is, of course, false, when she knows that if she does do that, she can get more into a lot more shit.
I do have to go for a checkup at the doctor, so I'll try my best to remember, which I probably will. I will film my way in at the doctor. No problem. I have no problem with that. And then I will come home and compare it to my scales weigh in, and then you can all suck on eggs. Anyway, a bit of my sass coming out. Um anyways, I've always just had
Breaking news. We got HRH is saying that Crystal Station is in Ohio and that Garth is out of the cage. No word on Grandpa yet. How the hell did Crystal get into Ohio? So no wonder she wasn't on the other day. Oh, okay.
trouble with stupidity, like just nonsense. I can't stand it. It's a pet peeve of mine, and yeah, so but other than that, I don't really care how much people think I weigh. I mean, I've shown my full body. I've never ever lied about my weight ever. I've never had issues with showing my whole body. Otherwise, I'd be cowering behind an avatar like everyone else that has issues with their weight. So I mean, I really, really just don't care. So anyway, I gotta put a pin here before we go.
Sure, she does.
Anyways, so that's it. I don't really have much to say. I didn't show my cooking video. Sorry. I'm feeling a lot better, and I actually thought of a really, really fun exercise activity to do for my channel. And it's also a good way to show you guys more areas of Kuwait. I was thinking of doing a Kuwait walking challenge. So like one day I do walking challenge in like Souk Mubarakia, walking challenge, Al Qut Mall, walking challenge, Avenues Mall. There's so many places in Kuwait that are huge and you have to walk around like a lot of.
Okay, here we go again. Here's the part which is part of the cycle, telling us she's gonna do walk-in challenges. How many times has she said she's gonna do walk-in challenges? She can't even go downstairs of her condo and walk outside, but now she's gonna do walk-in challenges of the malls. This is just This is just, her talking, and that's it. She's expelling ear at this point, and she's not going to do that. We've heard this so many times, so many different ways of what she's going to do, that she's going to be doing cooking videos. Borzwabi says she will do one video. Yeah, maybe a walking challenge, maybe of Al Qut, if she ever even gets around to that, and then it's done.
Of malls, a lot of parks, a lot of beaches, a lot of carnivals and stuff like that. I would love to do that. That would be really fun. It's going to be super challenging. Okay, I won't say I would love to do it because I honestly am scared to like when I think of how big the place is and how much I'll have to walk and I have to try to find the courage within myself to do it. But I think that would be really, really good content to do. I just want to do glow up content, because I really need to do it. Like, I don't know. I have to say that these health issues, more than anything else, even more than the clots and the embolism in my lungs, more than anything, hysterectomy, this is really scaring me, for some reason, because I just feel it. I just feel like I really, really can't mess around. And so,
She feels she can't miss her on. Does that mean she is in pain? Does she have instances that makes it seem as if one or a lot of her organs are failing? What exactly does she mean by she feels it? Because all the other time she wasn't serious about this. I think a lot of us were right. This was gonna happen to her when she first came to Kuwait. That she was gonna get into health issues, and then it's gonna start getting expensive.
um, yeah, I need to do it. I need to hold myself accountable. I saw some comments where people are like, "You did this to yourself," and blah blah blah. Um, I'm not gonna say that this is an excuse. I fully agree that I have to take responsibility for my own health, 100%. Even if you're a food addict, then you need to get help with your addiction. Even if you know what I mean. But um, yeah, I agree 100%. I have to. And that's what I'm going to try to do my best to do is just really take responsibility and whatever I have to do now to get control of my health. Um, I will do. I know people are like, you need therapy, you need therapy, you need therapy. I hate talk therapy. I hate it. I've been in therapy so many times in my life since I'm 15. I've seen psychiatrists. I've been to the outpatient binge eating disorder place where they just
Mhm.
gave me Vyvanse, which made me feel like I was on some kind of drugs. And um,
Yours, 5 ends.
I've been through a lot of talk therapy. I've paid a lot of money for therapy, and I just can't. I just can't. Like, it doesn't, I just dread it. And I don't, it's not because it's hard to talk through things. It's just, I don't know. I can't get past the feeling that I just don't like talking to one on one with a stranger about it. I don't know. It's weird. And talking to you guys, yeah, I just talk to the camera. Half of it I'm talking to myself, and then I'm talking to you guys. And um
Right, observant. So true.
it's like a therapy for me, to talk.
I still think that at any moment she could end up in Canada. Though that's just my thought. December or maybe even January, I would expect Foodie Beauty to be back in Canada. Who knows though, because she has her own thing that she's doing, etc., etc., etc.
Talk it out. So I really enjoy that more, honestly. I mean, that's fine if therapy's really worked for you. And I have been in therapy I mean, I did tough it out a few times that I've been in counseling, and I don't know, it's just not for everybody. There's not one size fits all for remedy. So there's many different ways to achieve something. Um, so I'm just trying to, you know, I don't know, we'll
Right,
see. But
observant.
for now, I definitely am trying to stick to healthy eating, medication, trying to go to bed earlier, which really sucks because I hate the day. Like, I know I always say, I don't know, I like nighttime, but it's healthier apparently to be a day person. I don't know. Anyway, nothing really new to talk about. I just wanted to update you guys because I know you guys are worried about me. Like, if I'm gone for a day, you think that I'm dead. And I know there's a lot of people wishing me dead, which is just like messed up and says more about you than anyone
Upline.
else. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna die. So yeah, even if out of spite, I don't know. Stay mad. I'm not gonna let this kill me. Even if it's out of spite, I'm not gonna die. So
Yeah, I think anything and everything that's hard in her life, she is going to maybe do once or twice or never and move on from it. Hence why she isn't working out. Because if I was in your position and I had a gym downstairs in my lobby, I'd be working out every day. You got to just overcome. Like, yeah, it's going to be painful the first few days, but after a while, it keeps getting better every day.
get used to it. Get used to staying obsessed. I don't understand how the people who are wishing that I would die or making jokes about it probably smoke like 50 packs a day and sound like they're on death's door more than I am. Are close to my weight and also would have no job, would have no content, and would have to go work at a shawarma shop or something. If I die, you're all screwed. The ones making money off of my back, you're all done for. So you better wish them around a long time. Anyway, you know what I mean? What would you do if your bread and butter dies?
Yeah, look at her. Marie says her biggest problem is she's lazy. Yeah, that's yeah, a whole lot of it, right?
It's quite the conundrum. You hate me, but you need me. Sucks to be you. Ah. um, that chicken pot pie I made, oh my gosh. With just a few like tweaks of a recipe, you can make it a lot healthier. You know, instead of using lard or butter for the pie, you can use like olive oil, and it makes actually a really, really flaky pie crust. Like, I was surprised. I was so intimidated by pie crust, but it was so easy, so easy. I just put it in the freezer for like maybe 10 minutes to make sure it's really cold. You roll it out, you plop it on top of the filling. That's
Mhm.
it. I didn't put a bottom crust, just a top crust. Um, and since, you know, my doctor was like, you know, you can have like a wheat toast or something, a little bit of whole grains per day. That's kind of like whole grain flour, you know, whole wheat flour, not whole grain. So,
So you think Angela Glass will take 1 to 2 years for her to correct everything? What do you think about her organs? Will is her organs permanently damaged? Because a lot of us have our own observances on this whole entire situation. I think yeah, for sure her liver, maybe even her kidneys are like in bad shape.
so um, I guess that's it. I'm going to get off of here and put the video out, I guess, whenever I come back. I don't know. But I guess that's all I wanted to say. Keeping
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Acute kidney failure 17 times in 4 years. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angela Glass. So you're saying, yeah, for sure, her organs, yeah, are pretty damaged. And I guess she's feeling that. Yeah, I would say so as well. I think we're at the stage where she's understanding that, yeah, her organs are damaged. And now she's coming on saying, yeah, I got the beatus. Yeah, we've been knew you got the beatus. We've been telling you.
busier, you know, also helps. Working on projects and stuff really also helps. So, mental health, keeping busy, you know. So, yeah, you guys don't have to worry about me. I'm doing all right. I always pull through. I don't let things truly defeat me. And I will beat this because honestly, it's like kind of like a. I feel angered at like the health problems and at myself, and I want to like beat myself, beat this unhealthy, self-destructive self and these health issues. They're not going to get me. Nope. Sorry. Six-pack health arc incoming, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So, for all of you waiting for me to croak, do you not know me by now? Do you not know that I will do everything in my power for that not to be true? Yeah. I don't know.
Alright
My
then.
defiance might just save my life in this case.
Start walking, start going to the gym then, Foodie.
Anyways, see you guys later. Bye. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Ta.
All right, so we got that. So Foodie Beauty is gonna do everything in her power to defy what people are saying about her. Okay, well, we shall see when and if that walking at the malls, that exercising, actually comes to fruition. We shall definitely see. All right, people, we're gonna get back into eating at Dan's Coney Island. This was uploaded. Well, a part of it originally uploaded, like 25 seconds, originally uploaded on October 31st. Christy versus Krystal Station. There's been a report that Krystal is actually in Ohio. I wonder. And we shall see. We're gonna figure that out, people. Is Krystal in Ohio? We shall see. That was a rage. She was angry. You know what? She's angry at the wrong person. She needs to stand in front of a mirror and be angry at herself. How many times has she's been told she's gotta work out, she's gotta eat right, she has diabetes. Like, do something about your diabetes, and she's consistently not doing anything. Anyways, let's get back into Krystal here. This is a upload of a snippet. This is the full upload of the snippet she uploaded over a month ago. Let's go.
But it's not.
She cusses.
We're our own couple.
She cusses this word, and she still needs money off her bills. We want her to order something for her own.
I'm too depressed to order.
I'm sorry.
Go now.
Sorry to
Leave me
hear,
alone.
Marty.
Go. You're all mixed up.
Where is Marty? Marty is on strike. So Marty came on, when was it? The 29th or 30th, something like that. She was on Courtney Knight's channel, and he talked about being on strike because it does take a lot of time and effort to put out content and do certain things. And if he has to spend his money to get Leslie to actually better himself, then it's costing him. So, you got to give back. Hey, Mary, what's up?
It'll take hours to order something, Kristen. For this easy stuff like $20.
Will you just be quiet?
Don't spend all my money. I already bought it.
Why are you taking your coat? You don't need your coat. Leave it
Oh, my
here.
stickers right there.
You're not leaving me because I will call the cops if you leave me. You're my soulmate. You're my ride or die king.
Really?
Dan's Coney Island. That's where I'm at right now.
Or would he leave her?
Got it. Thumbnail. They get who I am. They don't get who you are. I'm a YouTuber, so I can do what I want to do right now. And not almost 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube right now.
All right, so we figured it out. This was the end of October. If she's saying she has 1,000 subscribers, that's how much she got in and around starting mid to end of October after the whole Red Roof Inn situation and whatnot. And they were across from the Red Roof Inn at this moment in time. So that also tells me what the hell is going on. So this was the time they were at the hotel, and Marty started taking interest in them. So did I, because I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Remember, these were the days of Psycho Ghost.
I'm here to found it. Onion rings.
Still loving the song No Scrub.
Potato fries. Potato fries.
I'm not sure if Marty's gonna. Yeah, Marty's probably still gonna cover them. It's just he's taking a break. He's on strike.
Do you want to go ahead and get your order or you want to wait?
I'll go onion rice, sweet potato fries, and what kind of hamburger?
You want to do like the combo, they'll pick 3? Is that what you're doing? You said onion
You see
rice?
how that crazy. He had like one, the new Skittle and Starburst. Then he has a PhD.
It happens. Onion rings, fries, and what else? Sweet potato fries. Well, we can do this for $10.95, and you can pick 3 things.
Lady Malevolent says the witches are telling Crystal to do videos instead of live streams. I wish they'd let her live stream. Yeah, live stream is very unfiltered, isn't it? With the video, even though Crystal actually doesn't edit out anything. So, I mean, I guess we're kind of getting the same effect, but a little bit later when she uploads it, she was squinting worse and worse.
You want to do that? That's a better deal.
You have the burgers here.
You want a burger?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind do you have?
I love all these. I love these different burgers. Their burgers are really good. They're all right here. Here? Okay.
Very possible.
Are you videoing?
I'm surprised she hasn't told anybody yet to subscribe to her channel. Well, I guess as soon as I was saying it, we are 6 minutes in, and this is the first time she's telling somebody she's a YouTuber.
I would not have subscribers on my YouTube.
Oh, I don't want to be videoing.
You have a deal.
We have a bacon cheeseburger. It comes with bacon and lettuce and tomato on it. So
Yes.
bacon cheeseburger. Okay. You want the lettuce, tomato, and mayo? Okay. And then you want sweet potato fries and a side of onion rings. Okay. Okay. Sounds great.
We're almost like we're active.
Thanks, Marie. All right, let me see. All right, even this song is very appropriate. Let me see when Leslie comes back. All right. Ooh, where that way down to?
I don't know, Crystal, when we get into new places and shit. My goal to eat around this and to figure out we want to try to move down to that whole if you want to move down, if you want to move down, there's that whole way Monday.
Oh, true.
This means our job.
All right. If you didn't know, I've been hearing that Crystal is in Ohio. I wonder why. Why is she in Ohio? She better not be in Akron.
It's only $900 a month.
Potato
Better not.
fries.
That's hot.
You want them to be brothers and sisters to get along, but she said,
I get the sweet potato fries. And I'll be tasting the stars.
Ask Bourgeois. But here's the thing with the thumbnails. Let me look at her channel. She does the thumbnail stuff, but does she even use the thumbnail stuff? She doesn't. She doesn't use the thumbnail stuff. So she's doing thumbnail stuff without using the thumbnail stuff, which is so absurd. The absurdity of it all, because if she's gonna do thumbnail while literally in the live stream, you gotta search through the live stream to find when you did the thumbnail, and then use that section of the live stream as your thumbnail. But she isn't doing that, so she's literally doing thumbnail stuff while not using the thumbnail stuff for her thumbnail. Yes, Jamie, this is older video, over a month old, back in October.
Ooh, my God's nice and cold.
It's a bacon cheeseburger.
And the sweet potato fries, I love them.
10 out of 10.
Someone needs someone needs to file a missing report for Grandpa.
By
What's Grandpa's first name again? Is it like James Jorgensen?
You said Grandpa? No, I'm not.
the bacon cheeseburger, the cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, and you put on the side and onions. It comes. I did the 10 slipping stars roll. Onions or ketchup.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, I found him. Arente. Seems a lot of people look up James Jorgensen to the point where it gives me like everything. Gives me Grandpa's VoIP number, his previous phone numbers.
And I'll be 10.
Can you read that? Yeah, you figure out read it in the menu.
What? Oh, that's Coney
You
Island.
read the menu.
Up a sense of wonder.
I can't read all these.
You want to come back? He doesn't know. You don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back.
They have traditional fries, $4.45 fry basket. Sweet potato fries, $4.45. They have jalapeno poppers.
I'll take them.
Man, dude, gross. Like, get that shit out. Like, go to the washroom. It's so gross that he keeps doing that. That's sick. Ew.
Yeah, I take the mushrooms. Too.
Yo, did you guys see all of that come out of his mouth?
Yeah.
Mushrooms,
Oh,
get their mushrooms.
Yeah,
That's so
I
sick.
take the mushrooms. Too.
You said don't buy a bunch.
How much is it? Jim? I don't want that. I don't want that.
Chicken tenders, $8.20. Chicken wings, $8.20.
Okay, the mushrooms. What do you want? The mushrooms, the jalapeno poppers. What else they have?
And the burger.
Do they have do they have
They have the Reuben grub. It's the Reuben live there.
do they have what's that macaroni bites? Yeah, no, oh, something like that. Anyway, I want the cheese. Where's your cheese? What else they have?
Okay, cool, Barbie B.
Yeah, I'll take
Coney Island hot dog.
Yes, I want regular fries. I want regular fries.
All right, don't you love that whenever they gotta order food from a place that he hasn't been to, Crystal has to read the menu for him and tell him what's on the menu because he can't read or write. But whenever they gotta drive places, he's in the front seat and she's in the back, and they expect him or depend on him for directions. I'm like, the dude doesn't even have a car. He doesn't have a driver's license. He might be from Detroit, but that doesn't mean, every intricate street and detail in Detroit. Detroit is a fairly big city. He doesn't know everything. That's like people trying to ask me for directions in Toronto, and I gotta go off my memory. No, I might know a lot of places around Toronto, but I don't know everything. Like, what's he high on? He used to be high on a lot of substances, but then Crystal actually was at one point beneficial in his life. I mean, I can't deny her that. Like, she was really stuck in a lot of drugs back a couple years ago. And
I might come here and give it a
What, Jim?
Yeah, exactly, Cypher. Don't understand how he made it 32 years without reading.
And Jim
What?
probably next month too.
I call myself a Toronto mans. I am a Toronto mans. Catch me on your block, on your strip. I'll be there.
If I could eat rabbit woodwork
This is on
for
Pennsylvania Avenue.
listen, eat rabbit
Sorry,
might
ma'am.
really work.
Is this on Pennsylvania Avenue? Yes, this is on Pennsylvania Avenue. If he yells one more time, I'm hanging up. I don't want to. I don't want to be around people that's going to yell and be stubborn.
Tell him he can't do that. I am to see those fires that taste home. Get there.
He wants Krystal to get him a job. How can he get a job the way he acts and the way he yells and screams? Anger. He got keep. Just shut up, man. You're losing too much of your anger.
Your balls are shaved, Dundas and Bathurst and Dundas. Where's Bathurst and Dundas, huh?
Jesus Christ, he used too much of your anger, bro. Grandpa, he's never gonna get his anger fixed. He's never gonna. You're never gonna get right, kid. I'm sorry, man.
Wait a second. Bathurst and Dundas. Ain't that where the McDonald's is? Right by the Toronto Western Hospital? Where also that park is?
I'm sorry, but
When
my
I was
guy.
younger, I had one job out of car.
He yelled over dumb shit, man. Over dumb petty shit.
Given his ranch.
You think that McDonald's is sketchy? I guess that McDonald's has changed. I used to go to that McDonald's for lunch all the time when I worked across the street. Yeah, that was my lunch hour McDonald's, but I guess things change.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
That's not what, because these people are bad people where we live. At the Pinway Motel, it's really bad.
Yeah. Someone else.
All right. Does anybody know the Michigan State education system? Do you get held back in a grade if you're not up to snuff? Because I'm seriously wondering how the hell did Leslie get pushed through his grades, and at what point did he actually drop out of school? Because you can drop out of school when you're legally 16 or 17, right? With your parents' written permission. But Michigan law does require students to attend public or private school until they're 18 years old, unless they fulfill the requirements for high school graduation. So when did Leslie drop out of school? Because the question still is, did his dad finish school himself? She does like to man disabled.
You have deep fried mushrooms and the, what do you want?
Jalapeno.
Yeah, that.
What is that? I was going to ask for hot dog. The two what? John, whatever you call it. You know
I
that.
forgot the name.
John's hot dog.
It's not that. It's the island hot dog. Coney Island hot dog.
Okay, those are chili dogs. Do you want the meaty one or the runny chili dog?
I want like everything out.
You don't want the running. They're best.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said what's called. What's it called? What's it say? She said John.
Detroit chili dogs.
Yeah.
Mustard and onion. Do you want two of them? Okay.
How much are them?
375. 375.
Yeah, 375.
I used to get pennies sometimes, but they go up and they go down in 1 second. But yeah,
Popeye's mushrooms and two Detroits.
Jamie Cass says if you drop out early, the parents will go to jail. I think, yeah, I think something like that, right? Unless they have to find your parents first. But yeah, it's your parents' responsibility to make sure that you go to school. And if they keep slacking off, then I'm sure authorities are gonna keep showing up. So I'm kind of now thinking, how did Leslie get this way in Detroit City, Michigan, of all places? I can totally understand if it's like, I don't know, not a pretty big city, and you might fly by and not get an education and not learn how to read, but it's still puzzling to me that he does not know how to read or write.
Yeah, see, and I'm walking over
What's
fries.
the roof? Is that the sauce with the meat in?
Yeah, with the Thousand Island sauce.
When
Yeah.
I get
But
that, I
anyways,
come here and get it.
They're really good. I saw
Detroit.
I
it.
haven't had in a long
That's
time.
right. Anyways, work. We got
What do you
Chick-fil-A.
have ranch in there?
Ranch. But I like ranch for my place. Detroit has quite a beautiful restaurant. There's a lot of Italians who own that restaurant. Really cool people. You know, my family's from Italian. So like, it's cool people. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he was hit by a car. When was it? Was it like when he was 15 or something like that? Maybe he was okay until he got into the accident. Yeah. This man has crackhead energy 100%. It's not even the shades. It's not even the shirt, which matches pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the overall energy of him. If I saw this man anywhere, I would know and understand that this man has been on some substances. This guy likes his drugs.
There's a lot of them I'm coughing.
I can always come back.
I know.
You're right.
Yeah, I know. I love it. There's a lot of fun in my chest. It's releasing now. It really wouldn't come up earlier, but now it's breaking out. It's not drunk pop. It's not drunk the pop and stuff. It's breaking out the phlegm. You know, pop actually great phlegm from cigarettes. It does. Tommy told me that was true. Tommy went to, I know. Look, Tommy went to the military. He was on the ship for JFK. Tommy got out at his own. He worked at a pizza joint. Good in pictures with my new life. And
Poor guy.
Liquor splatter out.
Illicit drugs can have an effect on the lungs, people, is all I'm saying. There is such a thing called drug-induced pulmonary disease, where drugs cause the immune system to mistakenly attack and destroy healthy body tissue. So is this what's happening to Leslie? Is this why there's a buildup of phlegm in his system?
That's all right. So Michael Price life.
Go tell her now it's splatter.
You see Michael Price life. My wife, 14 years old, she got shot in the
I
gun.
know Leslie.
Tommy was driving a nice Progressive Boston Corvette. And after that, Tommy owned his own restaurant. Chicken, fish, restaurant.
Let me drop it.
What are you dropping? I was trying to tell you.
Get it now.
What do you drop? So you get it.
Get off.
Here, you get it. Thank you.
Let me get the electric nice wash. Where at?
Okay, that was my fingers. That's gonna be some more that, but whatever. I got it.
I like doing that.
Complete.
But anyways, you want to throw it away then?
Yes. Get more napkins too.
Okay. Yeah.
Ew.
And there's the ranch.
Complete weekend here.
Never been kissed in the children or the song. Disclaimer. There's 10 out of 10 for the ranch.
I see Barbie B. Take you there. You think the drip down the throat after snorting is that? Remember when Foodie used to constantly clear her throat? Yeah, but you're right, oranges, poranges. That's why you don't do the drugs. No drugs doing. He's clearing his phlegm, folks. Let's forward until Leslie comes back. All right, here we go. I'm still trying to find out why she's in Ohio.
Yes, I can work till like maybe like 6 p.m. if I'm late, or if I don't show up, I'll come in still and work long.
Is that Jerry? Is that
I'll
Jerry?
say like 11:30 p.m. I'll be in on Tuesday because actually I work at 12. That's on good. My bad.
Is that Jerry? Is that Jerry? Yes, though.
Yeah, so I'll be good. So I'll see you on Tuesday. I got it all mixed up, but just in case, 'cause I don't know if I'll be homeless or I'll be living.
Oh, so that is why. Ready, set, fupa, Febreze, ricotta cheese says Leslie's uncle lives in Ohio, he says. Okay, so his uncle lives in Ohio, and maybe that is why. What's his uncle's first name? Do you remember? Do you know? Because if the uncle lives in Ohio, that makes a whole lot of sense. Because then they got kicked out from the dad, and then they don't have anywhere else to stay, so they're like, screw it, let's go to Ohio.
In Rapid, but I'll let you know first thing in the morning.
You let him know Monday.
I think
You let him know Monday.
Fine.
What he say?
Okay. My dream is bad.
I know.
And I'm just not going to look back to sleep. If you don't eat all day from the heat, you have a bad headache. You're there. That's why. Really.
You hope they got a house? You hope so, Lady Malevolence. I hope so as well. It would be a better, but then again, the urge to spend money is strong in these two.
You know, the southern other cultures on the backside. Tell me what's the song. Hear me?
What are they doing?
Or the song. Yeah, I get
They beaming to each other?
Let's say one vibe.
All right, let me look up while we're doing this. I found Leslie's profile on a website. Now I gotta see which family member is in Ohio, because then if I can find that out, I can find out which of his uncles is in Ohio currently. Crazy what stuff you can find online about people.
Right?
Hope we don't copyright shoot this up.
I don't even know which place. It's in Russia. It's fine. You hear me? It's in Russia only. No copyrights in Russia.
Idea to sense wonder. Where's all their crap stored? In Detroit and East Lansing, Michigan.
Coney does the same thing when he does the same thing.
Come on. Word.
I've been always doing this with no one. The most OCD. You hear me? Look, no filter, energy, nothing. I still take pictures. They can do. Get it?
Come on.
You ever did that or no? I guess I'm buying you a new phone right when I get paid.
Facts, Barbie. So true.
Change pay or rent. I don't do that. Save money.
I am not so positive that they've held on to their checks that they got yesterday. Um, I would actually not be surprised if half or all of Leslie's check is spent eating out and doing all sorts of stuff. Maybe even for the gas money to Ohio. Maybe she's giving some money to whoever is putting them up in Ohio, which is Leslie's uncle. Maybe that's what's happening. You never know. It's possible. All right. Let me look at some people here and see who the hell is in Ohio.
That stupid change.
Okay, so the uncle is in Ohio. His name's Robert. Jesus, like the types of shit you can find online so easily. So it seems Robert is the uncle and he lives in Galleon, Ohio. So how far is Galleon, Ohio? So if you guys are telling me what's up that they went to Ohio for the uncle, then they are in Galleon, Ohio with the Uncle Robert right now. I guess it's really not that far. I mean, Grandpa's gonna be taking a trip, but not that far of a trip.
Will pick up till Monday, but this guy Tim, mayor might like the way you treat today.
All right, Angela Glass, you are on cat duty. You're gonna have to pick up those cats.
Me and you hang out. Me and Hey Tim, maybe you can help me and Leslie. My husband, we're about to be homeless. Maybe we could live in your house. Maybe a Krystal Station.
One check for you
How
guys
much is it?
is $41.92.
Two cards.
Take it over if you want me to.
Okay. You get refills for pops, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But she wanted the lemon with water.
You want some more water?
And I want water too.
Okay.
What
I'll be back in 10
might help my throat. That's my first price. If I didn't have to buy Coke, yes, right. But if I didn't have to buy
If you put money in the bank, you go to $1,000.
All right, hopefully, Crystal or Leslie comes on. Then if they please or thank you, Drew. Let me see if
You want one for yours too?
We're drinking like
It's not that. It's about fun.
do you think this seminar channel is for WLS or an MLM? I'm thinking weight loss surgery, surrogacy, or MLM. What do you mean? Uh-oh, sunshine. Uh-oh. Hopefully not. I mean, do you got a Robert?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Alice, I have no idea about that. The weight loss surgery stuff or MLM stuff. But we'll find out in time. Like Foodie Beauty says she likes to, keep things private. Well, really the only thing that she's truly kept private is the marriage certificate. Everything else, is out in the open.
You want to be like Elvis dad or no? I didn't stop.
Elvis was doing drugs, doing it. I don't do shit. I might do some salt water. That might help.
What Brad used to do. No, he stopped.
Okay. I'll buy more.
Get on the drive. I'm doing this mukbang foodies review.
Salt in your onion? Salt in your onion?
That's a lot of salt. What's he doing with all that salt?
I'll be right back.
Yo,
I hate that shit. Sorry, people.
spit that out, Leslie. That's gross.
You didn't read the dessert? What the
I
hell?
asked the leader for the review, please. Face it to you now, sweetheart. It's your turn.
Let me try to eat without trying to choke, please.
But review, it's hard to.
Why doesn't this man get some meds? Like you think they would put, some money towards the meds. Speaking of meds, how would the meds work if he's, being assisted by the state? Like, would they give him free meds? Would it be super discounted? Does anybody know how that works? Like, let's say you're on SSI. Like, how would that work? But shouldn't he be able to get some sort of med somehow?
But then review what you
You
did.
can't see me. You gotta bring the phone down.
Oh, sorry.
Bring it down. Face me like you usually do, Crystal.
I can't won't let.
Hold it and bring it down. It does
No, I
change.
cannot
The
do
camera,
that.
The camera
There's
changes.
no way to do that. I can't
Put
flip.
it by that cup. Let that cup and push it to the wall.
So it'll
Push
be
the cup.
free meds. Okay, that's what I thought.
What do you care one?
No, I should put it right here and put it down. On here.
Like right here.
You can't see me put it on here. Put it on this thing, the lever right here.
No, that's too close. Quit mixing me up like the stop.
Okay. Here, let me try to do it.
It's gonna fall. It won't work.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the part 3, but I believe it's a part 2, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So, what have we learned? Allegedly, they're on their way to in Ohio right now, with, I guess, Leslie's cousin, which we found out is a Robert, and it seems Robert is in Galleon, Ohio. So, okay. Well, here we go. We're back.
Hey guys, I'm Barbie Krystal Station here. I'm doing a mukbang part 3. There's a lot going on, too much going on today.
Yeah, it is.
Do I react to their old content? Yeah, if there's, enough time and space and whatnot. If their new content is kind of short, then I go back to the old ones.
And this phone's really slippery too.
Yeah,
There we go. Hope it don't fall, please.
So true oranges.
This is the cherry pie from Dan's, Coney Island.
Why does that cherry pie look like that? It is completely crushed up. I mean, it's probably still good, but I'm just saying.
Any pie gives that 8 out of 10. Just like the broccoli loves any type of pie, but the same way I do. Your turn here.
Wait.
Look at the pie with the apple. Don't eat food when you're eating another food in your mouth.
Okay. You want hot dog? Drive into my hot dog.
I will wait.
Hey, ain't nobody want your snot dog. Leslie, nobody want your snot dog.
Get the food chew down your throat before you eat that food.
Yeah, Mom.
I will.
I mean, look, cherry pie.
But she always acts like his bully on one end of the spectrum to his mom on another.
Don't do that.
You're talking to me, Crystal.
No, it's not me. It's you.
Yes, I know.
You're crazy right
Yes,
now.
I'm a show. Don't talk to me, man. Please.
No, I don't think people are laughing. They don't think I'm not think you're
Because
nuts.
you're talking, you know I have trouble eating. I'm not gonna walk out.
You're not walking. I will call the cops if you walk out. You're my
Let
husband.
me eat. You know I have trouble eating, and you talk, and I can't talk to you when I eat. I choke to death.
It's your mouth. It's so in your mouth.
No, it ain't.
Oh, nice.
It's not in my throat anymore.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. So you can grow 6 plants, huh? Per
it's
adult.
so food
That's
in your
awesome.
mouth. I don't do that like you never have. I'm not like you.
I'm sorry.
You make people nervous.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Don't make me feel bad on YouTube, please.
I was famous when we did that poopy poop, remember?
I just choked because you was talking to me. You said eat first.
Well, I'm not calling you to choke. It's on you. It's not on me.
You should swallow your food first.
No.
You should swallow your food first. And I try to do that, Crystal.
It's the way you talk and sound like.
Jamie, when she keeps saying she'll call the cops if he walks out, I think that's what used to happen before. I think in his bad days a couple years ago, he would literally just walk out of places and leave her there because he's probably tweaking so bad, or jonesing and tweaking for substances that he would just, be very, I don't know, very unreliable. and she stuck by her man and put up with it for years.
Yes, yeah.
So I think that's where that's coming
You
from.
think your mom was the one that's not drug. You think your mom's drug having was a drug you.
You told me to swallow
I'm
my.
doing how Jeff Richards would do it.
So sorry to hear, other girl.
You told me to swallow my food first, and that's what I try to do. Babe. Can you see me?
Positive vibes to your
Oh
kitty.
yeah, they can see somewhat works. Yeah, now they can see you. But smoking, that's your problem.
I know. I'm trying to.
Show the pie up close.
How can I do it?
So tall you are. You're taking pictures over and over. You see me doing that? No. Okay, if I took freaking 4 Adderall, I still want to do what you do, so I'm not like you.
Come on, this thing hit the picture right there. I can't see nothing with this.
Let me show up to them.
Yeah.
So true sense. Exactly.
You're so tall, that's why that cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Just one bite is mine and yours.
Oh boy, she's gonna
You
be
chew it, then
eating
you
some
say
hot.
how many you review it and rate it.
I already know it. Told me I am Barbie Station. I am.
You're not no Barbie, you're Ken, I'm Barbie. Thank you very much. I'm a girl, you're a guy.
That's right. I believe it. I'm excellent.
I'm beautiful and
Yeah,
good.
he is Barbie. Maybe that's why he keeps mistaking Crystal for a dude he would hug and kiss. Like, oh, where can I find Amanda hug and kiss? And then he does his motions at nighttime. Sup, Seal? How you doing? His motions at nighttime is to do booty stuff. That's why Crystal's like, hey, stop trying to do booty stuff with me at nighttime when you're hugging and cuddling and kissing.
Just sexy. Like Miley Paris, I don't care what anyone said, but in my own.
Yeah, watching this video is like the equivalent of like, putting you off eating the way how Leslie's doing his thing.
Everyone.
Leslie's Barbie.
And it's just water with you H2O, and I didn't find myself as skinny you all. Will you give it? Did you say anything or did not? I don't remember if you did.
I'll be honest. I like the cherry pie. I like apple pie a lot more. I give the cherry pie. The 10 Slim Stars, wildfire. Anyways, I guess
You're done now.
I'm done now. It's all about I am Barbie Krystal Station. And my fiance eating I am Barbie Krystal Station. And please, we need
1,000 subscribers. We're at
we need
900.
1,000 subscribers. And what else you need for your things? Is something you
I don't know. This is what?
What are the
What
things?
is that?
Your watch. That's cherry coke.
Okay, this is
Your watch
cherry
hours.
coke.
How many do you need for your watch hours?
That's 4 million.
We need 4 million, please.
What?
Watch
No,
hours.
we said we need 2,000.
She has a issue with measurements. Have you guys noticed? She says that what was it? That who was it again? Only has $2,000 while she was rated at like 300. Paris Hilton. Like Paris Hilton has like 2,000. I'm like, what? But Paris Hilton's fortune is like 300 million, wasn't it? And now she's saying you need 4 million watch hours. You mean like 4,000? 4,000. Yes, I'm like for a channel to get 4 million watch hours. Do you know how much that is? That is a shit ton of watch
We
hours.
need 2,000
Or 1,000 subscribers.
subscribers, and viewers. We need.
And smash the thumbs up like button. Please subscribe.
Listen, we told
I give that 9 out of 10.
subscribe. We need 1 million. We do.
It'll take time.
A lot of people will do that for you. They certainly like
And the water and the lemon, I give that 10 out of 10 because I love any water with lemon. Now your fries.
Yeah, Yasmina. We've come to know and understand this is an old video from back in October when they were at the Red Roof Inn. because this place is Dan's Coney Island, which is across the street from the Red Roof Inn. So this actually does make a lot of sense that she just uploaded this video out of nowhere because she didn't upload it before. And we're here watching it. So this is from mid-October, mid to late October, as I would say.
Leslie's fries I give 9 out of 10. What's this again?
What?
Jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno poppers. Orange. I had these before. Before I met you.
I know. I got some at home. Mexican restaurant. I got some jalapeno like that. Actually, because it's hotter. I'm not putting them down like that, but I can. But anyways.
I give them 9 out of 10 because I don't like taste from my strawberry.
Is that cream cheese or sour cream?
Cream cheese.
That's what's taking the hotness in the seeds.
Yasmin is like, do his French fries taste different? Yeah, it tastes like sour French fries because all that snot.
I know. The seed, what makes the pepper hot, or the seeds.
What is up with the salt?
What the? You want that? You got to look at a freaking alien.
Ooh, sour.
Please stop.
It's like,
I know where you're
I'm a lemon head. You know, sour.
Yeah, you're actually weird. You need help. This is the Dan's Coney Island, Detroit hot dog, chili dog. No, this is the Dan's Coney Island, Detroit chili hot dog. I mean,
OMG, look at all that mess.
you're weird. You need help.
The onions will fall. Oh, hold it up like you're showing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what? I have so much to say.
I know that the coffin, I almost choked on them. A bell of mushroom.
I have noticed that, Aaron. Aaron is like, has anyone ever noticed when she does a taste test, she's already opened or tasted the food? Yes. Oh, did I? I'm gonna repeat this, but Keith is out of jail. He's been out of the jail since yesterday. Shout outs to who gave me that information. I did check the Ingham County Sheriff's jail, and Keith is no longer showing up there. So Keith is out. So how many days was that? That's like he went in on the 22nd. So he pretty much had 8 days in the Bing.
I give that 10 out of 10 slugging stars. Like Commander would say. What's how you do, man.
We got a lot of Mexican food to eat too.
Me too. Then, oh wait, the deep fried mushrooms now, right? Are these it?
No, that's not right here. I thought you already did.
Raised by wolves.
Fried mushrooms.
I like that. Oh, that was a series, wasn't it? Yes, it was a series, Raised by Wolves. I gotta watch season 2 of that.
These flies, I'm cleaning to shower. For work yesterday, these flies will not leave me alone. Grinch.
Ew. What'd she say? She has to take a shower because the flies ain't leaving her alone?
These flies, I'm cleaning to shower. For work yesterday, these flies will not leave me alone. Grinch.
Ew. You mean flies are in your pits and cracks? Alright, then the hotel motel is literally across the street. Why ain't you taking a shower?
Will you stop? You're making me choke. Stop! These napkins are too damn big. God.
Some big napkins.
Well, you're scaring me, Leslie.
Well, she put it in her bosom. OMG. I would have called it. Let me see.
You're right. I need food now. Dude, I'm hungry.
You wander somehow too.
I'm hungry.
Oh. You quit doing that? Thinking I'm not like you don't choke like you never will. I can know how to control my food when I eat. You don't, because the way you were born.
You gotta be hungry, too.
Gene Mellon.
Okay. I love you, baby.
Crystal, have some heart. Your crackhead is sick. Okay, leave him alone. He's coughing up. Don't you know he's sick? He needs like a phlegm break.
Stop. Every time we eat, you make me choke. I make you choke. No, I don't. You make me choke. You accuse me that I make you choke. I give the deep fried mushrooms 10 out of 10. If you're choking, call 911. I'm going to stop.
I'm not really choking like that.
You look like you're dying. Your face looks pale. Someone get Leslie help, please. Amen.
I'm not dying.
With his mouth, with the way he eats.
You I have trouble toothing my teeth too.
Well, then have it fixed. How are you going to go and eat rapids? There's no dentist in eating rapids.
No, there are.
No, there's not. Look the way you really eat.
No.
Huh?
Or Leslie.
There's no way you eat like that. Like Chris Moore.
You guys know that song like chop it down, chop it down, chop it down. But it's more like crack it down, crack it down, crack it down.
You guys need some boxes?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Okay.
Got fire.
Hey, Mel.
Yeah.
Now you get a cold box to go.
Huh?
Thank you so much.
All right, take care, Seal.
Some pop in here for me to go or
I
not.
can put it in a different. I can't put it in that.
So I can dump
Right, yeah, you better be ready for that snow north of the 7.
it in here.
I don't care if you want.
Speaking of the 7,
Here's my receipts, Crystal. Here, babe.
Get that off. Busy.
Okay.
What bothers me when I'm busy? Like, there's something wrong with you.
Yes, I know something. I'm sorry. You know what you do.
You realize you can lie bigger. They're gonna think you're
I
nuts.
know. I'm sorry because I love Crystal.
Everyone comment below if you think he's nuts.
I'm not nuts.
why would you say such
I
rude
bought
things?
it for $170.
Because when you're off Adderall, when you're off energy drink, you're fine. You've always been fine.
Yes. The reason why I act the way I act now is because we got.
I know, but when we're out of there, you quit it.
I
Then.
will change. Yes, I go back to my normal self.
God, it's crazy. You're scared to death. Which one's which? They're the same?
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Erin. She's constantly rude to this man. Do they even eat all of this food? Like, she brings it home, right? And does she finish off the pie, the fries, and the burger, and the hot dog? Like, I see them eating, and they eat out a lot, but a lot of the times they're packing stuff up. How many times have you seen it at the Mandarin Chinese restaurant? They had a lot of food left over. The sushi, a lot of sushi left over that she had to throw out. Here at Dan's Coney Island, a lot of food left over. Sullivan's food was left over. Where else? The IHOP slash Applebee's food was left over. Yeah, I would say they're actually very wasteful people where there's literally always food left over. Like, why can't you order something that you know, I'm just going to eat this and I'm going to eat it in full and then we're going to go.
Take that cup too.
I don't want another cup.
They gave it to
I like my clear
They
cup.
gave it to us. It was a brand new cup. Okay.
So true, Yasmina.
Yeah. Flowers.
Okay, there's something wrong with you.
The flies are on Crystal because she is smelling and tasting real sour.
Trying to get you in the video. Stand behind me in the video. You hear him? I'm trying to get it.
And
A thumbnail. Come on. You don't need your sunglasses, I know. No, I want to see the eyes.
Oh yeah, look at him.
They're gone. And everyone, please subscribe and smash that thumbs up like button.
Paul Walker.
They're gone.
Paul Walker right there, everybody. Paul Walker, look-alike. The fish mouth. No to-go boxes. They probably did get to-go boxes. I mean, what else can I say? All right, people, I am out. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. What I'm gonna do is I'll be back later. It is a Saturday. It is the 2nd of December. In 23 days is Christmas. So you know what? You guys out there, be safe with each other. Enjoy yourselves. What else can I say? Smash that like button, subscribe if you want to, and I will be back another time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. See ya later.